What's up guys, this is Andrew at Diamond Graphics. So this week in the shop, we have a brand new Jeep Wagoneer, a Grand Wagoneer. This is getting a full color changed in a brushed metal, which will look super cool. We're also doing the door jambs, having the wheels powder coated. We have a BMW race car that came to us. You can tell it's a race car, it's a little beat up, but we're just putting a fresh wrap on it, bring it back to life a little bit. This Porsche has been with us for a while. We're probably saving it for the Milwaukee Auto Show, so we really have taken our time with it. We also have a brand new Tundra, a 1974 edition. We're doing a full chrome delete on this one, black roof, and black accents around the wheel wells. This one is actually pretty labor intensive. A lot of times people are like, hey, chrome delete, it should just take a day, be pretty cheap. But you can see how much chrome is on these cars. Even the front bumper alone, the original bumper, we had to take it off and get each piece of chrome individually separated before we can wrap it and then put it all back together. So this is actually a pretty big process, even though it's just, just a chrome delete. This Porsche 911 that's over here in the blue, all we have to do is put the final touches on it, ceramic coat it, and that one's good to go as well. We started working on the Wagoneer. This one is a brushed metal. So this film is pretty tricky to install. It's very thin and obviously it's directional, so we have to lay every piece the same direction. Also, while we're installing, if you overheat it or get wavy at all, it really messes with the texture. It looks like the panel is almost like dented or something. So this is a very slow install, just to make sure it looks super put together. We also had to disassemble because it's a white car. We're gonna have to take a lot of it apart, so it's getting there. We pretty much only put 2 days on it. We also have this brand new Bronco that just showed up. We're wrapping this one in an APA film, which is a high quality film from Italy. This is our first time installing it, but so far the film looks super nice. It's coming out well so far. You can kind of get a better picture of what it's gonna look like when it's complete. But it's almost gonna look like a factory paint job. So that one's coming along nicely. We had this race car here for a BMW team. This one, we just wrapped it in a matte gray. We put some black accents on it. I mean, this is a race car, so it's pretty beat up, but this gives it a nice fresh look. We have completed this car. This 911 was done, ceramic coated it, so this one's ready to pick up. The other green Porsche that we've had for a while, we actually decided to put this in the Milwaukee Auto Show next month. So we're just gonna keep it and just keep adding some other accents to it, just make sure it really pops for the show. And then we also have this chrome deletes finally getting done. Did all the handles, did the side trims, we did the roof, we did around the windows. Just to get an idea of the grille alone on this, we had to take the bumper off and then wrap all these pieces individually and then put it all back together. So even this bottom part of the grille, normally if someone looked at this, they'd be like, oh yeah, you just wrap it in one piece, but there's such deep recesses areas here. To have it not bubble and come back, we're gonna have to do 6 individual pieces, then one large piece over it. So this chrome delete is taking quite a long time, but the end result will be pretty cool. What's up guys? So we're just wrapping up the week here. We're finishing up with this Bronco. This one's kind of a unique film. It's APA, it's from Italy. And this color is Gloss Lunar Rock. And the cool thing with APA, very high quality film. They actually color match to specific paint codes. So they have some Toyota and Audi colors, like the TRD Pro sand colors, things like that. So a lot of times clients want to match paint. APA is a good option for that. For the, I almost called it an Escalade. For the Wagoneer, We took off the front bumper, we've disassembled it. We're probably like 80–90% done with the outside of it. We also got to do the door jambs, and we also got to do a chrome delete. This car is ready to ship out. This one we're keeping because we're doing it for the auto show. We're just going to take our time and add some flair to it. And we also finished up the chrome delete for that Tundra over there. So stay in touch for next week. We got more cool projects coming. If you like what you see, feel free to like and subscribe. And if you got questions about wraps, make sure to leave us a message.